traders, welcome back to week 3 of Virtual Prop Trader. We have enjoyed being with you. We're getting a lot of great comments from those of you that have been in the room. Got a lot of questions about what is the RangeTrader. So I'm going to discuss that more this week in detail. We'll look at our Brickwick strategy that trades momentum, directional, and scalps. We'll look at the RangeTrader as well as some of the DST model. The RangeTrader right here has been a great example today in the market. So notice right here, I've been doing counter trend trading right off of my BZ3. So the BZ3 right here is bid zone 3. We've built a base down here. Here was a long entry right here at around 40.38 in the Nasdaq. Take 6 points, 40.44 or 5 points, and then let the balance run. Here's another buy right here. Here's another buy right here. So just trading this guy down here against the bottoms, as well as this one black tip turning point sell, well over $500 in the Nasdaq just from 11 until about 1 o'clock today. So when we take a look at the rules of engagement, we're going to take a look at the Nasdaq and how this market started off today. First and foremost, we gapped lower on the session. So if you recall last week, I changed my time from a real trading or extended trading hours, which includes Globex, to RTH. And that shows the close of the prior session here and the open. So here's a gap lower. The market rolled over and continued the sell-off. So right here is a gap lower, and it's a gap and go. We did not fill our opening gap. Number 2, once price trades below the support level right here, if we do not make it to bid zone 1, then I look for a qualified signal back at the midpoint. So here was that qualified sell signal right here, right back at the midpoint. So you see we rallied. Here's the midpoint at 40.77. I got my turning point black tip. We rallied to 79, and then right there's the short entry. So from 76.50, we look at target 1 right here, 71 for plus 5, which is $100 per contract. And then the continuation move, BZ1 is the second target at 40.64.50s. So from the short entry right there, that's an 18-point winner, and that's, again, $20 per point. Now, as the market rolls over, I typically buy the first test of BZ2. And you'll note down here, we get down into BZ2 right here. We have an oversold condition here. We don't test BZ2. We come down right here. We're oversold, lower high, bullish divergence. Buy bid zone 2 right there at around 40.56. We get a pop right there, but we do not get our profit target. Then we break below, close below, and then right there is our graceful exit. So that's a 4-point loser, 2 points on a 2 lot each. Now we're looking for a pretty extreme move. Not only have we gapped lower and rolled lower, but on top of that, we've now traded through the bid zone 2, and we couldn't even get a 4 to 5 point pop off of that bid zone 2 once it tested. Now I'm definitely looking to buy bid zone 3, which is BZ3 right down here. So let's roll this forward. You see we rallied all the way back up to previous structure. And then boom, right here, first test of BZ3. So that's buy them at 40.38 quarter. We'll just roll forward right here, spread the chart out a little. And then from that 40.38, again, we're looking for risk 5 to make 5 on the scalper. So right there's the 5-point move. Now trail to stop on the balance. Trail stops taken out right there. Now bid zone 3 has already proven itself. RSI is oversold at the bottom of the chart again. Let's look to buy bid zone 3. There it is right there. Symmetrical double bottom, long entries. And back over here in the current position. Boom. Symmetrical double bottom. So from the 38.50, you can see right here, 43.50 is target 1 plus 5. We'll see if we can pop up and grab that target. Now, this is the Nasdaq market. It also works across the board. Here, let's take a look at our Brickwicks, and you can see the significance of the RangeTrader in these other markets. Now let's go back in. We're going to take a look at the brick wicks through the session. Crude oil opens at 8 a.m. We come down right here. We trade through our support level. The market rallies back up. I was watching for the sell signal right here at my midpoint. We have previous structure as you look left. Didn't quite get to that, so I missed the signal there. We had the momentum sell right here at 91.21, and that targeted 90.90. So there was a $320 winner right there using our 3-bar momentum sell on the brick wicks. All right, now buy the first test of bid zone 1. Now this is aggressive, okay? So again, if we buy it at 90.87, market moves against us 10 ticks. And then from the 87s, we want to see a 15 pip or a tick pop. We got our 15 tick, we got our 18 tick target, balance out on trail stops as that market rolls over. Now that we've taken out our bid zone 1 and we're definitely headed to bid zone 2, the BZ2 right down here on the right, I want to buy the first test as long as I'm oversold. Right there's our BZ2, so again we buy them at 46. We get the pop right there. That's a 29-cent move, $290. So again, easily attaining our 15 and 18 tick targets and just shy of a double bottom. So as we continue to trade the afternoon session here, I'm going to look for another test of that 90.45 handle in crude oil. This is the November contract. We'll see if we get the buy signal. But just trading BZ3, BZ2, great day. Mondays are typically really nice. Rarely do we have this type of directional movement. Not only that, but when you pop in tomorrow, I'm going to show you how we called the highs of the month so far in the S&P. And actually, I can't even say we. All the credit goes to our options desk. Rod's going to talk a little bit about what he did, as well as how he kind of knew those tops were in. Those spider puts, the QQQ puts we talked about, options trades paying off nicely today. So again, make sure that you register. Click on the link on this page, and then we will see you live in Virtual Prop Trader Live this coming week for the next 4 days.